Well, welcome back to the Dirt River Mafia YouTube channel. And it's Monday, and I'm not working. I bet you have no idea why I'm not working. Too hot to work. Yeah, I don't really do well in these hot climates. Nope, but I don't. Wow. As you can probably see here, it's not quite the tropical environment that I was portraying. Humpty Dumpty is a little cold. A little cold. We did get just a little more snow last night. All my good looking gravels just got covered in snow. Dang. But if you're a redneck like me, brings ultimate joy to my heart. Because if you know, when it gets cold and the snow starts happening, it is cold start season. Yes, it is. So let's do a few cold starts. Let's go. There's not many things that make a redneck just as happy as a cold start. And as I stated, this is cold start weather. So let's see what the old 2019, 20, hell, it could be a late 18, I don't know. But it is the BX23S. With the LA 340 front loader and teeny tiny bucket and some kind of backhoe attachment back here. Let's see if she'll start. Let's sweep it off first. I don't know if the old girl will even start. She is one of them weasel models. And you know, sometimes a weasel don't like to start the cold. Might not even be able to get the key in the ignition. Well, let's see. Another glow plug thing. So let's see what the old girl wants to say here. Hit her with the glow plugs. Here we go. Fired right up. Hard to beat it on Kubota. I'm telling you. Kubota is the way to go. Let's let her warm up here and see what she says. This is the old girl that kind of worried about maybe not starting. She's a little temperamental. I believe when she sees snow or rain or whatever. Dang, them hubcaps and spikes looking fly. Mint. Anyways, we can't forget about the axle covers on the back either, but I mean, well, back to the topic at hand. Chrome just gets me distracted. Okay, I had to obsess for a second, so we're back. Let's see if the old girl will fire up here. Let's scoop out the door jamb. We don't get the surprises on the inside. Step off the old step here for safety. Safety first, kids. I've practiced it second, but safety first. Well, let me climb up in this rig and we'll see if the old girl will. Well, we do need the keys. I've heard keys are essential. Keys. Slide them in here. Ah, we got kids. Listen to that. Listen to that. The old girl has cheeched right to life. I'm proud of it. Real proud of it. Well, fast forward a few days. It is now Wednesday, January 19th, 2022. And as you can see, maybe a little bit of the snow's kind of melted off. It was a little warmer yesterday. Had to go and use the old mini motor up there to load and unload me some 100-pound propane tanks because we're expecting another snowstorm this evening into tomorrow. Who knows about accumulations? I've not really heard. Learned to not really watch the weather. Just when the wife or someone mentions snow, I better be prepared for it, because it may happen. But as you can see, we've got just a little bit of mud creating right through here. All this. I think there needs to be, right on the other side of those steps over there, there needs to be a little more gravel. And maybe up through here and right up there where the mini Botus bucket is in that area. And there's a set of steps that comes off on that side of the porch also. That could use a little, you know, a little finessing. So actually we're going to run to town here, grab a couple of ton of gravel, maybe 3 ton, in the old Humpty Dumpty over here. And we're going to get it down. Y'all stick around, we'll see what we can get into today. Let's see if old Humpty Dumpty here wants to fire up and give us a little piece of paint. get some things moving around here. Scoot on into town and grab some grass. So, turn this down here so you can understand it, man. I don't know if you've ever had a washing machine in the back of a dump truck. Yeah. But it's a traumatic experience. You dump your bed, open the tailgate, it gets stuck because it won't come out from underneath the tailgate. So you use the tractor and you smash it around and you push it around and get it started. Then you use the tractor to lift the tailgate on up and it starts sliding out. It gets about halfway. Then it cocks up sideways and jams her up. So, since I done lived through this experience, I'm going to tell you how to fix it. If your tractor ain't tall enough to reach over into the bed of the truck, I'm going to tell you what you do. You put your bucket on top of the tailgate and you start smashing down. Use it for leverage to squish the washing machine. Then you raise the tailgate back up with the tractor, let it slide down, then you just get way up and just drive the tractor underneath and let the tailgate smash the thing down again. Do this about 20 times because you're probably only getting about an inch or so every time you do it. So eventually it will come out. A washing machine does not resemble a washing machine no more, but it is out. Well, the truck's almost warmed up here because my hands and my fingers are like popsicles. So let's zip on into town to Frazier's Farm Supply and probably pick up the most expensive gravels I've ever bought in my life. You know, back where I'm from and where my business is located there, you know, gravel is rather cheap compared to here. The wife's over there looking at me. But anyways, there you go. So let's go buy some expensive gravel, finish that driveway before the storm comes. Because as you see here, the rain is already starting. Forgot the key. Well, boys, I'm here to tell you that right there was probably the biggest load of gravel I have ever hauled on old Humpty Dumpty. And I'm obviously kidding. I don't know if that's quite 3 ton or not. Get back up here so you can see her. I mean, it may be, but I am highly doubting it. And as I said, that was probably the most expensive load of gravel I'd ever bought. 57's Bobcat bucket. And that is 3 tons, so that's 6 of the Bobcat buckets I have learnt. So total is 83.97 tax and all. Come out to be right there. And that was the change I got from 100. So there you go. Got old Humpty Dumpty parked over there for the time being at the neighbor's place. So I guess let's get on top of this pile here and get it spread.